Yeah, I saw this video on Twitter here recently, and I'm going to share it with you. Take a look at it. It's rather interesting. You see how blacks behave in certain situations here. I'm going to pull it up here, and you take a look and just see how blacks respond here. And I think this is set in an airport somewhere, typically, or maybe like Union Station and a train station or something, where they have these vendors. They more or less sell the same things throughout the airport train station. And typically, the cashiers of these stores are typically foreigners, and this looks to be an Ethiopian here. So let's take a listen.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please? You just accused me of stealing and I wasn't. You don't have a supervisor? Can I speak to a supervisor, please? You just accused me of stealing and I wasn't. I don't think that's right. No, you just accused me of stealing. Can I speak to a supervisor?
And at this point, the Ethiopian woman does the Catholic.
Can I speak to a manager or a
praying and everything.
supervisor? I'm speaking plain English. There is no supervisor?
I mean, think about it. This is like a little kiosk in an airport or a train station here. Very lightly staffed. What would they need to be a supervisor for?
I ain't wasting time. She just accused me of stealing. I don't gotta go through that. I'm not even talking to you. I'm not even talking to you.
And so here he's getting some resistance from another black woman.
If it was you, you would want some justice.
And so here he's saying, if it was you, the whataboutism that blacks love to play. But I want you to listen to what she has to say. We're going to roll it back 1 second. Listen.
I'm not even talking to you. If it was you, you would want some justice.
I'll leave about the damn store. You're doing too much, Paul.
I would leave up out the damn store. See, this sometimes the blacks will leave. In other cases, when you ask them to leave, they will put up a fight or even kill you in the instance of Carmelo. But in this instance, in this case, this black woman is saying that the black man should have left. But I bet this same black woman, the same black man feel like Carmelo didn't have to leave when asked. It's really inexplicable. You never know how to make heads or tails of it. But in this case, there is some disagreement among the blacks on when you should leave when asked. Very interesting.
Oh, shit.
It ain't you. It ain't you. It ain't.
And again, this is a black man. He was accused of stealing by the Ethiopian woman. She didn't call the police, clearly, because he's able to walk right out the store. There really was no harm done to him, and he's making such a big deal out of it.
It ain't you, though. It ain't you.
It ain't you, though.
It ain't you that just got accused. You don't have.
And I mean, these are men exhibiting feminine energy, and even the black woman told him, hey, man, go on about your business. And you just imagine how all of that trickles down into their interpersonal relationships, dating, and things like that. So again, I thought it was a very interesting video here to show kind of the dynamics and the hypocrisies in the way blacks think and behave, depending on the cultural context. In this instance, where it was a black lady cashier, black lady customer, you can tell a black to get the hell on. In the case where Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, you had a white person telling the black person to get the hell on, and in that case, the black leapt to right to deadly violence there. So just a kind of a use case there of two different examples of asking the blacks to leave, and one ending drastically different than the other there. Once again, thank you for joining. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and support the stream there. Thanks for joining.